We do a little bit of everything on this channel, including the occasional video where we just sit down and have a little chat. Have some real talk. And with the world being as screwed up as ever these days, today we're gonna have a little chat and we're gonna talk about 6 steps to unfuck your life. We've all had some rough times in our life. And if you haven't, well, just give it a second. Unfortunately, eventually you will. Times when things just went a little sideways. Maybe you lost a loved one, you lost a job, your motivation was shit, you feel like shit.
Your life was just basically fucked.
Well, today, I'm gonna give you a little tough love. Some tips to help get your shit together and help get things moving back in the right direction. And honestly, even if your life isn't a hot dumpster fire with you sitting in your mom's basement eating grilled cheese sandwiches, feverishly wanking one out to OnlyFans, these are still just some good habits that just about anyone could benefit from. Hopefully, you have at least heard some of these at some point in your life. They're very simple, basic items that people tend to forget and ignore these days. And they really do make a huge difference. Now, just a little warning. If you're looking for a safe space, someone to tell you you're a beautiful and unique snowflake just the way you are, this isn't going to be the video for you, my friend. Odds are that kind of bullcrap is just what got your life going in the wrong direction in the first place. Some of this might offend you, some might see this as being a little harsh, but it comes from a good place. I want you guys to be the best versions of yourself you can be, and blowing smoke up your ass isn't gonna achieve that goal. First step to unfucking your life, unfat yourself. Now, I'm not saying we all need to walk around looking like bodybuilders or swimsuit models. Hell, I probably have a couple extra pounds of me that I shouldn't. But if you haven't seen your pecker in years without using a mirror, you need to get that shit squared away. Especially here in the good old US of A, we have a huge obesity problem. And unfortunately, there is this strange movement to normalize being 3 times the size you should be. It's almost like they want you to be unhealthy, dependent on the system, slow, easy to control. Weird. But seriously, being overweight can increase your chances of all types of problems, from diabetes to heart disease. It can make it harder for you to perform normal daily tasks and stay motivated. In guys, it can lower testosterone, which includes a whole new set of problems that can come and fuck your whole world up. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dietitian, so take all this with a grain of salt. And I'm not saying we all need to be ready for SEAL team qualifications. Just eat real food. Stay away from processed foods as much as possible. High sugar foods, processed foods. Shop the exterior of the grocery store. You might have noticed that's where all the real food's at. The shit in the middle, all garbage. Eat a normal amount of food for your size and activity level. Drink plenty of water. This is all pretty mellow shit. Move your damn body. That's what it's meant to do. You can start with something small like walking a mile or 2 a day. Lift heavy shit to help maintain and build some muscle. Again, this doesn't have to be some groundbreaking stuff or cost you a ton with gym memberships and a bunch of equipment. Some body weight stuff goes a hell of a long way. Do some push-ups, some pull-ups. Hell, look at the dudes in prison. All those dudes are fucking jacked. Start small, do it consistently. Consistency is the important thing. Then add more as you get in better shape. You'll sleep better, your self-esteem will get better, your body will perform better for you, and all that will help you to be more productive and do better at life in general. There is a direct connection between your health and your brain really firing on all cylinders. So live longer, feel better, unfat yourself, and if that offends you, you're not paying attention. Go work on some new pronouns for your bio or something. Unfilth yourself. Take a shower, you smelly bitch. Put on some clean clothes. Take a shower. For God's sakes, clip those nasty ass fingernails. Being clean, having on clean clothes, smelling good, being well groomed is something I have preached on this channel for years. It shows you respect yourself, so it will lend to others showing you respect also. Look, I'm not saying you gotta go full GQ. Hell, most people that are into style and fashion and that type of thing would tear me to shreds the way I look and dress. But I assure you, I am clean. My clothes are clean. My teeth are clean. I smell good. My nails are clean and clipped. Your appearance is the first opportunity you have to make a good impression. Whether you're trying to get a new job, close a new client, attract some ladies, being clean and well-groomed is going to help a ton. And if you think any woman that you didn't have to pay is going to want anything to do with you if your hair is greasy, you smell like old farts and Cheetos, and your fingernails look like you just got through rebuilding an engine, you're fooling yourself. You know that feeling you get when you're fresh out of a shower, or that feeling you get when you just get out of the barber chair and you got a nice fresh haircut, a nice fresh fade? Feels good, right? You have a little boost in your confidence, a little extra motivation. You feel like you have your shit together. Not only do you feel that, but other people can tell when you're confident. When you walk around with a little more pep in your step, with your head a little higher. Having the right mindset goes a long way to helping you succeed and unfuck things. You'll see this as a recurring theme in a lot of these tips. Mindset is huge. So quit being a grungy ass and clean your act up. And is that ever the perfect tie-in to say thanks to one of the longest sponsors on the channel and a company that is fighting the good fight to try and help keep you savages groomed? Hanley. Makes skincare systems designed specifically for guys like you and me. I've been talking about Hanley on the channel for probably the better part of 5 years or more now, and was using their products probably a good year before I ever had a relationship with the company, because I really think they make great stuff, and I use it myself every day. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics. You've got a daily face wash to clean your act up, an exfoliating scrub to knock off all that dead skin, an AM moisturizer with 20 SPF to protect you from the melanomas, and a PM moisturizer. They also include a card with instructions on how much to use and when to use it, because if you're anything like me when I started doing this stuff, I had no clue what the hell I was doing. Being a member also has cool benefits like 20% off retail price, the ability to customize your box, exclusive deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free shipping within the US. And because the good folks at Hanley are sponsoring this video, they are offering my viewers a great deal. Click on the first link in the description and you will get 30% off the first box, 20% off for life, plus a free gift. That's a hell of a deal. It's a new thing they got going. Also, the new gifts are great. You can get a nail clipper set, as I mentioned before. For God's sakes, clip those damn booger hooks, or a silicone scrubber to help keep you clean. So just click on the link I will put down below and get started. Guys, is one of the longest partners of the channel, so big thanks to them for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Chaos yourself. Organize and tidy your surroundings and your life. Incorporate more discipline into daily routines. Your house, your room, your work area, the state of these things are a reflection of the state of your mindset. If your work area and your house are a mess, odds are you're a bit of a mess also. Having a clean and organized area helps keep you focused with less distractions, helps you be a bit more efficient because it's easy for you to find stuff. I know personally, when I am surrounded by clutter and mess, I almost get like a low level, like baseline of stress that creeps in, a little overwhelmed feeling because of all this shit everywhere. It just makes it hard for me to focus and be relaxed. When things are neat and organized, I can concentrate a hell of a lot better. Keeping your living space clean and organized is also about introducing discipline into your life. I mean, let's be honest, cleaning is not fun unless you're a little OCD, in which case cleaning may give you a little partial chub going. I don't know.
Mr. Burgundy, you have a massive erection.
Really?
But the point is making yourself do things that aren't about fun, but they're about setting you up for success. Sometimes we have to do hard shit, things we don't necessarily enjoy, things that downright suck. If you learn to be more disciplined, to embrace the suck, you will find that eventually you don't mind doing the things that suck. You just do them. And if you want to have success in just about everything in life, there's gonna be some degree of suck factor. Doesn't matter what you're trying to achieve, I guarantee there's gonna be parts of it that suck. So if you can unpussify yourself, be a little more disciplined, have some order in your life, do the hard things as easily as you do the fun things, you will find that you are happier and more successful in most things that you attempt to do in life. Unphone yourself. Put your fucking phone away. Cannot emphasize this enough. Put it down.
Put it down.
I shit you not. I was at a restaurant about a month or two ago for my daughter's birthday. And as I'm looking around, there are whole tables of people, whole tables, 6, 8, 10 people. No one's talking. They're all just staring down at their phones, The waiting area is the same way. No one's socializing with the people they came with. They're all on their phones like fucking zombies. Be present. Put away the damn phone. Cell phones have a lot of benefits, but man, the way social media has gotten lately, and this is coming from a guy who makes his living on social media, I'm pretty sure the short form social media stuff is one of the worst things that's happened in recent history. Huge distraction. It is a black hole time suck. You can waste hours of your day in a blink on your phone with zero benefits, just mindless scrolling. It encourages procrastination. It removes real connections with actual people in lieu of some fake algorithm feeding you bullshit that it thinks you should be looking at. It is okay to just sit and talk with real humans. Or if you're by yourself, to just sit and be bored with your thoughts. Hell, I have had some of my absolute best ideas when I was just sat there thinking because I was bored with nothing else to do. Limit your phone time every day. Definitely limit your social media scrolling every day. If you have to, put a passcode on that shit and then give the code to somebody else. Turn your phone on Do Not Disturb when you're working. Turn the notifications off on things you absolutely do not need to be notified about. It is so distracting for me when I'm trying to plan out a video, trying to work, and my phone keeps ding, 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 buzz, ding, drives me nuts and is a huge distraction. So put the fucking phone down, concentrate on real life and not the fake matrix bullshit that this little box is trying to feed you all day. Uncouch yourself. Go outside, touch grass, get some sun on your skin, interact with other humans in person. This ties in pretty closely with the last point. In today's world, more than ever, it is easy to disconnect from the real world and sit inside on your couch and never leave your house. I know this better than perhaps most because I work from home. I don't even have to leave for that. You can work from home, you can order groceries from home, you can have products delivered to your home, you can order your meals from home, order Amazon shit delivered next day. These days, you can really completely become a recluse and never leave your house, ever. We are not meant to be indoors all the time. Our bodies perform best when they get fresh air, move around, get some sunshine, some vitamin D on your skin, interact with other humans in person. No, your Reddit and your Discord servers and chats and all that kind of shit and your online gaming, none of that shit counts. Real interaction with humans in person. Turn off Netflix. Put down the damn PlayStation controller and go the fuck outside. There is a reason people get seasonal depression in the north in the winter. You're all stoved up in the house because it's fucking freezing outside with no sun. That shit is bad for you. You get depressed, you lose motivation, you gain weight, none of which is gonna help you unfuck your life. So get outside and move your body, even something as small as going outside in the morning for a 30-minute walk and letting some sun hit you. Knock out that exercise we talked about. Get a little blood flowing. Go to the grocery store. Don't order your groceries. Get out. Maybe talk to some people at the store. Interact with other humans. Hell, I go up to my local gun store every week, even if I'm not looking to shop for a gun or buy anything. I do it just to make sure I'm getting out of the house. I'm hanging out with other human beings in person. Get out there, talk to people, get some face-to-face time with other humans. Undebt yourself. Along with the social media issues we just talked about comes consumerism and the bad habit that is just bound to fuck your life up, which is living beyond your means and getting into debt, specifically credit card debt. Feeling so compelled to keep up with the Joneses and buy the newest, greatest, latest, whatever the hell is the newest thing, you put yourself in a bad spot financially. And again, this is coming from a dude that works in social media. I do product reviews. I have a full line of merch that I market and sell, but I would never recommend or encourage anyone to buy anything I review, recommend, or sell myself if it is going to put you in a credit card debt situation. Kids these days are living in a world where inflation is rampant, a damn gallon of gas can run $5, $6 a gallon, depending on where you live. They are finishing up college, a lot of times already tens of thousands of dollars in the hole. Putting something you can't afford on a credit card, it's kind of like sleeping with that stripper named Sapphire. It seemed like a good idea and it felt good at the time, but the next day you're going to regret it when it burns when you pee.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Okay, just to clarify, I don't think that credit cards can give you wiener burn, but you get where I was going with the analogy. Hopefully. Avoid strippers and credit cards. That's the point. Interest can compound and you wind up being credit card broke, paying minimum payments and never making headway on the actual balance. If you don't have the money, put a little back every check until you can pay for it. Don't fall into the bad habit of, I'll just put it on the credit card. I like to be as debt-free as possible. I like the feeling, the freedom of being debt-free. It allows me to put money in the bank every month because I'm not throwing that at credit cards and at interest on credit cards. It gives me a little security to know that if I have a bad month, if I get sick or hurt, my monthly overhead is low and it's easy to maintain. It allows me to work on the projects I want to and be a little more selective because I'm not worried about all of this debt hanging over my head. So do your best to get your debt paid off, especially the high interest credit cards and stuff like that, and only buy what you can comfortably afford. You'll be less stressed, happier, and one step closer to unfucking your life. And at the end of the day, you don't want the things you own to wind up owning you. But that is all just the opinion of one dumbass on the internet, so do with it as you will. I have found, however, that in my life, when I do these things, life tends to be better more often than not. So I figured I would share it with you guys. Hopefully, some of those tips help someone out there turn shit around and unfuck their life. All right, but before we close this one out, we need to draw the winner from this week's giveaway and then do announcement for next week's. Last week, we were giving away one of the soon-to-be-released red bandanas. They actually just arrived today. Haven't posted them or put them out to the public yet, so you will be one of the first people to get one of these because I will send this out to you ASAP. And the winner is Kyle Gauvin. I think I'm saying that right. Kyle, hopefully I didn't kill your last name, buddy. Thank you, Kyle. Congratulations. I appreciate you being a subscriber, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. Kyle says, been needing a new tonneau cover. Love the truck build, Jeremy. Hashtag Taylor has a food truck. That was on last week's video. Well, Kyle, congratulations again, dude. Make sure you go to the About tab on our YouTube page and get the email address on there and then shoot us an email with your shipping address so we can get your winnings sent out to you. All right, for next week's giveaway or next upload's giveaway, we've got the re-release of Bold Fortune coming on February 29th. If you don't know, Bold Fortune was a scent that I collaborated with the good folks at Beard Brand to create. You guys absolutely loved it. It did so well that Beard Brand is now releasing the entire line of their products in the Bold Fortune scent that I worked with them to create. So super sweet, really good stuff, smells outstanding, guaranteed to make your lady happy. For this week, we're gonna give away one free bottle of the Bold Fortune Beard Oil that's releasing again on February 29th. So rules for the giveaway are as follows. You have to be a subscriber to both channels, both this channel and the After Hours channel, over where we do live streams and whatnot. Subscribe to our newsletter, which you can do down below. Smash that like button. And then this week, let's do hashtag Bold Fortune, hashtag Unfuck Your Life, and we'll put the little mark in the U in unfuck so that I don't know if YouTube gets weird. So we'll just unfuck your life the way it's written in the instructions. So make sure you do all that stuff and we will draw a winner live in the next upload. As always, big thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Hanley. If you like what we do here on the channel, make sure you support the people that help support us and what we do and show the sponsors of today's video a little love at the links below. All right, folks, well, that wraps this one up. If you liked it, feel free to smash that like button. That always helps us out. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so. We'd love to have you on board. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week, and we will see you in the next video. Took a little break from the truck build this week to do a little real talk. I don't know, because I'm actually also going to the Save Expo, so I'm not sure how the shooting is gonna go, if I'm gonna shoot something down there, but we have Save Expo footage if the weather's good coming. We've got the next build on the truck build, which we're doing the extrusions, bed rack. Lots of cool shit coming, ladies and gents. Stay tuned, hit the bell, all the things, do the shit. All right.